Hi, legends. What is happening? Beautiful Wednesday, um, 2:45 in the afternoon here in South Africa. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. Today, I know a little bit of a confusing thumbnail, Back to the Future. What do I mean by Back to the Future? Legends, trust me, you want to stay tuned for this live stream. I'm about to give away some trading secrets, once again, as always. Okay? We need to be prepared. If we are going to get explosive momentum here to the upside, you as a trader need to be prepared. Do you have a trading strategy that works? Do you know how to apply proper risk management? Can you make money and keep the money without losing it during the next couple of trades? Today, I'm going to share a couple of secrets and share with you a day trading or a day trading strategy that I've used very successfully by making consistent profits week by week, month after month, year after year. And I know that there are other successful traders around the world, very well known, that also use this strategy. So stay tuned. Back to the Future will make sense in a little bit. Welcome to the live stream. I will go through the comments in a little while. I just want to focus on the content over here, and we need to be prepared. So two things I think we need to be prepared as traders to make the profits and stay profitable. Okay. The first reason is the bull market. Okay. Or the bull run that everyone is expecting. I do see a lot of altcoins are starting to turn around. I see Total 3 is breaking out from a long downtrending trend line, and it looks like it wants to go to that 850 billion market cap target. Okay, I will go through that in a second as well. We will go through CVD, we will go through liquidity, we will analyze the price of Bitcoin, and then I will share with you one of my trading strategies and what you can do to keep those profits, stay profitable, not have FOMO, okay? FOMOing into trades, making a little bit of money and losing it during the next trade. So guys, you want to stay tuned till the end of this live stream to not miss out on any alpha. And remember, this is also in preparation for that World Series of Trading. I really want us to form this Bitcoin Census group, okay? Because we can only do this together, right? It's going to start on the 1st of October, okay? And you will only be able to get into this group by using the link down in the description of this video. And, down in the description, you click on more, and here under Bybit, you still qualify for that 500 USDT airdrop to go and trade any of your favorite altcoins in this list over here. Okay, can everyone see that? Okay, so by signing up with the link below, Bybit, okay, to get ready, you qualify for that airdrop by following these steps. Okay, and then also once the competition launches, we will register for that competition and we will trade together as a group to potentially win some amazing prizes. But I thought I need to prepare my community, okay? I want to give you guys the most powerful trading strategy that is simple to understand and that is profitable. And today I'm going to show you how I use that trading strategy and how to backtest that strategy so that you can have future gains. Hence the thumbnail, Back to the Future. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of traders, okay? And this is one of the biggest mistakes every single new trader makes, is that they do not backtest their trading strategy. They take money, they try out the strategy, they lose the money, and before they've mastered a trading strategy, their account is dry. They've given up, they're out the market, and that's why it's around 80 to 90% of traders that start out that actually continue and stay profitable. Okay, so quite a lot to go through today. Smash up the like on your way in. Subscribe for future notifications. I do like to keep these live streams and my content educational heavy. Okay, I don't like to focus on signals and this is the next thing that's popping to the upside. pay attention to this meme coin, for example, right? There's many other channels for signals and looking for trading setups. What my goal is over here is to teach you to catch fish by yourself so you can feed yourself forever. If I give you fish, you eat for a day. If I teach you how to catch the fish, you eat forever, right? And you will never need another YouTube influencer or community to try and provide you signals the whole time, because without signals, you don't know how to trade. Okay, let's go. World Series of Trading 2024. Let's go. Mariela, welcome to the live stream. Crypto Big Brains, always appreciate the support. Mr. Stay Calm, hi, 𝗬𝗍𝗍𝗍. Tortuga, welcome to the live stream. Deadpool, aloha. I see. Fast. Crypto. Big Brains did it, bro. Okay, cool. Good morning, legends. Let's get into the alpha over here. Okay, legends. What I want to start with over here, I'm just going to dive into the alpha. Okay, I know we all want to know, what is Bitcoin going to do next? Okay, where are those high probable trading opportunities? The reason I just want to, park the analysis a little bit for today and show you what you can do to stay profitable as a day trader, okay, is that you won't have to depend on other people's analysis the whole time. Yes, I still follow other people as well. Sometimes I get inspiration. I try different trading strategies, but I do have a couple of trading strategies that I've mastered and that keeps me profitable as a day trader, okay? So I want to start here with link. Okay. Usually, so I'm going to give a couple of tips, and unfortunately, I know I won't be able to give all the alpha and everything that you need for this trading strategy just in one session, okay? But I'm going to give you as much as I possibly can so that you can perhaps have that aha moment to say that maybe it's not that difficult. Maybe I can give this a go. Maybe I don't have to trade with fear. Maybe I don't have to be greedy with my profits, okay? And so let's dive right in. Okay. Legends, I am here on the 15-minute time frame on link, okay? And the reason I have chosen link over here is because it really, really beautifully respects trend lines, okay? Can you also teach us how to calculate long-term targets for altcoins? Because in full-blown embark, they may not follow Elliott wave theory targets. Yes, well, long-term targets is based on Elliott wave theory. Right, but today I want to focus on a simpler strategy. Okay, yes, there's Elliott wave theory, and Elliott wave theory for most is regarded as very complex. And I will tell you guys now that Elliott wave theory is most probably the most difficult trading strategy to master, okay? You need to give yourself at least 2 years to master Elliott wave theory. You need to go and study it. You need to go and backtest it. The corrective structures are extremely complex. Okay, so today's trading strategy is way, way, way simpler than that. Okay, what I like to do when I did in the beginning, when I started out trading, I experimented with a lot of trading strategies. And what I came to find out is that you need to stick to a trading strategy and master that trading strategy. I can tell you guys now, most trading strategies are successful. Okay, none of them are 100%. Not even Elliott wave theory is 100%. But if you can master a trading strategy that's at least 70%, okay, profitable, you will still be profitable as a day trader, week after week, month after month, by applying your rules, staying disciplined. So you also need to find that trading strategy that suits your personality and also how much time you have available to trade every single day. Okay. So the reason I've chosen the 15-minute time frame over here is because it gives you at least one trade a day, hence day trader, okay? So hopefully during the duration of a day, you'll be able to enter and exit a trade, okay? Not always, but most of the time. So I've chosen the 15-minute time frame over here, and obviously the higher the time frame, the less trades you will take per week and per month. Okay, so let's dive right in. Smash up the like, everyone. Here comes the alpha. Okay, so legends, I'm just going to keep it light and simple so that everyone understands over here. And I want to share with you the process that I go through when I backtest a trading strategy to see if it's profitable for me. Okay, doesn't make sense for me. Okay, what rules do I need to combine with the trading strategy to keep it profitable? Okay, so looking at link here on the 15-minute time frame, I'm here on the 5th of August. So I've reversed the time, and because I want to backtest the strategy and see how it works. And the trading strategy that I would like to backtest today, the simplest trading strategy, and I've already made a video about it, is my one-line trend strategy, because the one-line trend strategy is the most powerful strategy that I've personally used during the previous bull cycle. And it's also the most simplest trading strategy to understand. There's a lot of people that diss this strategy and say it's not a successful strategy because they have not applied proper rules around the strategy. That's where greed kicks in. They don't take profits where they're supposed to take profits. They get stopped out at a loss. They don't protect their positions. Okay, so I will explain that in a moment. What I like about Link over here is that I usually know, okay, from experience, that when you have a high volume candle like this, it's usually the start of something new and the end of something. Okay, it's usually the end of something and the start of something new. So when you have a dump like this to the downside with such high volume, okay, usually you will get a little bit of a reversal back the other way. And the same is for high volume, green volume to the upside. Usually you will find a reversal back to the downside. Okay, so what I'm going to do today is very relaxing. I'm just going to apply my one-line trend strategy as price develops. I'm going to play the price action over here, and then I'm going to explain to you where I would have entered, and we can see how many trades would have been successful and how many trades we would have lost. So does the one-line trend strategy work? This is what I want to test today, okay? So you need to backtest your strategy. And I always talk about backtesting your strategy. If you're not backtesting your strategy, how on earth do you know if you're a successful trader or not? Okay, so let's start playing the price action over here. And let's just see how price develops. Okay. So now you're sitting there in front of your computer, you're watching the price action, and be patient. Be patient with the price action because I want to see a trend start forming. Okay. So where's my pause button? Now I can see a trend is starting to form over here. Can you guys see? There's a trend starting to form over here. It's not a clear trend. I like a wave with a nice little B point. What I mean by A and B points is just quick little bit of education is when price is falling to the downside. Okay. I like a A point and a clear B point. Okay. Where you have a wave. Usually when price grinds like this against the trend, yes, it's still a high probable trade. It's not my favorite, okay, but let's just carry on. So usually when you have an A point, you have a B point, and especially when you have a C point, that is what I refer to as a A plus, okay, trend line. Also, before we continue, from an educational perspective, is the reason I like the one-line trend strategy so much, which is considered for me the simplest trading strategy, is because the market moves in waves. Okay, can you see? The market doesn't just go up in straight lines and then go up and make, you know, these funky little things. It moves. The market moves in waves, and because the market moves in waves, I know that I can track the momentum for breakouts. Okay, to play the little recoveries to the upside or to play momentum to the downside to claim the lows every single time. Okay, so let's carry on with the price action over here. Sorry, I know I'm jumping around, but I want to throw you guys with as much education and alpha as I probably can. Okay, let's continue. So now I'm watching the price over here. I've got a trend and let's see what happens. Okay. Right. Now I saw the trend break over here. Okay. Now I have a trading decision on my hands. Do I enter? Don't I enter? What are the rules that I need to follow? Okay, so first trade setup is we've broken trend, and now the tricky part is, could this only be the B point now, which actually looks better to me, okay, because now you have a proper wave, or is this a breakout to the upside? Okay, that is now the question. Okay, so what you can do is attempt a trade. So let's say you did attempt a trade on the retest over here. Okay, you're targeting the high. Your stop has to go below the low. Now your risk to reward is a one to one. So for every $100 that you're risking, you're potentially going to make $100. So the risk to reward doesn't make it worth it for me. So you could have a rule to say that if the risk to reward is less than 2 to 1, I do not enter the trade. You can have a rule. You write it down, you stick it on your wall, and you stick to that rule, for example. Okay. And what you can do is you can adjust your trend. So if it breaks the trend again, okay, so if price action now breaks the trend again, then you can say, okay, maybe that is now a better entry because now I have a better place to put my stop loss. Right. So let's let the price action play out over here. Play. Okay, that does look like the better trend. You see, you sit on your hands, you're patient, you wait, you wait, you wait. You wait for price action to give you what you want to see. I will only attempt to trade once my alarm goes off for this trend line. So you're gymming, you're washing dishes, you're making coffee, and then, okay, my alarm went off, right? My alarm went off, okay? The pause button is a little bit delayed, but now you enter a trade, right? You're targeting the local highs over here, the dead cat bounce. Stop goes below the lows. Risk to reward is 2.6. Yes, okay, so it ticks my boxes, okay? Hopefully you caught the breakout soon enough, and now you wait and you say, I've entered the trade with good risk management, not risking ideally more than 2 to 3 or 1% of your capital, and now let's see if it's going to play out. Now you sit on your hands, you wait, okay? What I also like to do, legends, is I will take a FIP, and this is just part of my ruling system, and I know this gets a little bit more advanced. So all I want to do for today is to say that, let's say you always make the target the highs, okay? What I like to do is I usually like to take a FIP from the high to the low, okay? And I will take, so my rules state that it's never guaranteed that you're going to claim the high. So I always pay myself, okay, by the 618 and the 50% FIP levels when I see a breakout. So that if price turns against you, you do not get stopped out with a loss. At least you have some profits in the bag. Okay. You can also apply another rule to say that you're going to protect your position, but for the one-line trend strategy, it does actually work better to leave your stop loss where it's supposed to be. Okay, so let's see how this trade plays out. And we're going to do a couple of these trades live from a backtesting perspective. So I have not now used real money. I'm backtesting the strategy to say that Devil often talks about the one-line trend strategy. Is it really successful? Okay, so let's say you've already taken some profits here by the 0.618, and now you wait. You can see you would have waited for quite some time. Okay, you're just patient. You're waiting for the trade to play out. Boom, 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 boom. I like it. Okay, TP got hit, right? One-line trend strategy worked out to perfection. There's no moving averages. So I just want to make it clear, guys, you need to focus on one trading strategy. Do not go throw other indicators in there. Forget about the stochastic RSI. Forget about moving averages. Forget about every single indicator that everyone has ever showed you that you think is going to make you money. All you are focusing on here is break of trend. That's it. You're just focusing on break of trend, nothing else. Okay, so this trade, successful. In the bag, it claimed the highs. Beautiful. Now, I can already see from a little bit of experience that if you were a smaller time frame trader like the 5 minute, there was another trend line breakout over there. Okay. So what some traders will do when they get experience with this one-line trend strategy and they are in front of the charts, they will add to their position. So it will drag the entry, okay, up. sorry, click on that line, it will drag their entry up and they can still protect their position. Okay, so they have a larger position playing the small little move back to the upside. Okay, but I don't want to confuse you guys too much. I just want to stick here to the 15-minute time frame and say, well, now we have one successful trade in the bag. Okay, all good. Devil, it doesn't always play out. You lose more money than what you make. Okay, so let's continue. Play. Let's go. Okay, so one successful trade in the bag. Now you wait. Okay, your target's been hit. Now you're waiting for another trend to follow. Also, the other thing that I'm using over here is I'm only playing up. Okay, I'm trying to keep it simple over here. I'm only playing up. Now we wait. Okay, nothing yet. You sit, you wait. Okay, you're only using this one line trend strategy. You're not forcing any trades. Okay. And there's other rules that you can apply to say that I always take profits by the 0.618. I will close my position as soon as the high gets hit, or I can leave 10 or 20% open for higher levels. Okay. You need to have an Excel spreadsheet. You need to backtest your strategy. And then you'll see now, once a couple of trades has played out, 10, 20 trades has played out, you have enough data to go and put in rules to say that based on the rules, okay, I can make the trading strategy more successful. Okay, so you wait, right? We're still waiting. I don't really like steep trends like that, but I mean, that breakout there was very fast. So we wait, okay? You're waiting for a nice 45-degree angle trend line to be broken. And now you can see, ooh, okay, something's happening over here. We're falling to the downside. Can this be a formation of a trend over here? Yes, that looks like a nice little B point over there. You have a wave and a B point. Now you wait, you set your alarms and you say, okay, I'm going to play the next breakout to the upside, right? Now you wait. Oops, I needed to pause over there. Right. So your alarm went off. You entered another trade at the breakout. You're targeting the high. Nice little tight stop loss. 3.69 risk to reward. So it ticks all the boxes and you've entered with good risk management. Let's see what happens. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. If you do not want to learn to be a successful day trader, this stream is not for you. This stream is for people that take trading seriously. If you want to be a consistently profitable day trader, this is the stream for you. Okay. And also this is in preparation for the potential bull market, because I can tell you guys now, and I'll get to that in a moment. Okay. Once price starts trending to the upside, okay, that is where the insane gains start to fall in. Okay. This is where most people get nervous. Okay. Let's see. Okay, unsuccessful trade. Right. And this is part of the trading strategy. So now we have a successful trade and we have one unsuccessful trade. One line trend strategy didn't work over there. But remember the rules. Okay. If you took a trend from the top to the bottom and you paid yourself at the 0.618, okay, you will have some profits. Okay. Remember that. You will have some profits in the bag. So you're not taking just a loss over here. You have some profits in the bag. And what some traders do like to do is they like to protect position. Okay. So never assume that the high will be taken every time. But when you are in a trending market like the bull markets, you always get the high target hit almost every single time. Okay. So I don't really know if I want to call this an unsuccessful trade, but for the purposes of this video, let's say because the high didn't get hit, okay, maybe it is an unsuccessful trade. Okay. But my rules state that I would have taken profits by the 50% and the 618. Okay. And if we are in a ranging market, price moving sideways, okay, usually I even close out my position by the 0.618. I don't care for the highs. As long as the 0.618 gets hit, I take profits, I close the position, I wait for the next one. Okay. So we have one successful trade. We have let's say a half successful trade over there, right? Okay, now we wait and we play the price action again. We wait for another trend to form. Okay, start pulling your trends. Sit on your hands. Okay, and this is the one-line trend strategy that I'm simply just backtesting over here because I see a lot of people tell me it doesn't work. Okay, so I'm backtesting the strategy live with everyone over here. Okay, usually when you get a breakout like this over here, what I will sometimes do is I will adjust my trend. Okay, I will adjust my trend, and then when I get a breakout again, I will enter. So now, right, let's go long, high, stop loss below the low, next trade, let's go. Okay, was it not stopped out? Still in play, stopped out. Okay, pause. Unsuccessful trade. It just didn't do anything. Okay, so I want to show you guys, yes, not every single trading strategy is 100%, but you will see as price progresses, hopefully we have more winning trades than losing trades. That is why it's so important, okay, to apply good, proper risk management. Now, perhaps because we're getting the dumpy dump here to the downside, I adjust my trend line because sometimes this is a clue that the trend is not finished forming. You have to adjust your trend. Okay, you get stopped out. You didn't risk more than what you can afford to lose. So you're like, okay, let's wait. Let's be robotic about this. Oops. Okay, there was the breakout. Sorry. So now you entered again at this breakout, stop below the low. Now you have another attempt. Okay. Let's go. Play. I usually then take a fib from the high to the low. Okay, 618 already hit. You could have taken profits over there. Nice, beautiful risk to reward. Makes sense. 4.43. Okay, you want to target the highs for final close over here. But this is ideally where I would have paid myself already as a day trader. Okay, at the 0.618. Let the trade play out. I'm screen recording this to have it to myself. Yes, this is an extremely powerful trading strategy. And I can tell you guys now, you know how very few people I have met, okay, that backtest their strategies. And I can tell you guys now, the people that I have spoken to that have backtested their trading strategies, they are successful day traders. Because no one does this. Okay, do you guys see how easy it is to backtest a trading strategy? I want to try this one-line trend strategy that Devil always talks about. Okay, let's see if it plays out. Okay, looks like TP got hit to perfection. Bam, another successful trade. TP got hit to perfection. Okay, successful trade, right? And that was a nice little move here of a 10% move. That is absolutely insane. 4.43 risk to reward. Do you guys realize what this means? Okay. When you have, sorry, I just want to take the pen out the way, a 4 risk to reward, okay, and you're never risking more than 1% of your trade, it means that you can now lose 4 trades in a row, okay, before you will lose this profits. Do you guys see how powerful it is if you're only risking 1% of your capital during every trade just to keep the numbers round and simple, and you have a nice, beautiful 4.43 risk to reward? It means that you are now safe for the next 4 trades. Okay. Just stick to your rules. Don't break your rules. Don't increase your position size. Don't FOMO and think that I have now, this is the biggest mistake. I have now caught the entry. Price is going to do this. Never guaranteed. Okay, pay yourself as a trader. But I just want to show you guys that the one-line trend strategy is extremely powerful. So now we have a successful trade in the bag. The high got claimed to perfection. Okay, now we play. Okay, and I'm only playing up here. You can play down as well because I can see the trend lines breaking to the downside as well. So if you want to if you want to be more aggressive, there's one that broke to the downside. You claim the lows. Okay, so now you can start playing up and down. But I just want to keep it simple here today and just play the momentum to the upside. Right, If you were one of those traders that left 10% or 20% of your position open for higher levels, well done. You've now made more profits. Okay. But now you wait. And I can already see more trend line breakouts over here. Can you guys see more trend lines over there, right? Depends on how much time you have to trade. More trend line every time claiming the highs over there. Okay, but we're just going to focus on the 15-minute time frame. Okay. Right, it looks like there's a trend forming now. Let's see. Doop, 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 doop. No, there's the trend. Okay. Now you can say, okay, well, I have an A and a B point. Let's see if this plays out. Okay, if it breaks out, then I'll attempt another trade. Let's see how this plays out. Ooh, okay, fake out. Adjust your trend. You see, it's just a game of patience, and it's about being so robotic about your trade. Okay, there's no emotion. You just watch the trend. Okay, cool. There was pause. There's a breakout. Okay, let's see. I'm just keeping it very simple. Yes, it does get a little bit more technical. I mean, from years of experience trading the one-line trend strategy, I have seen so many rules built around it. I look at the bigger picture on the daily time frame. I look at the probabilities of, are we going to move down lower? Should I rather be looking for shorts than for longs? So it does get a little bit more complex. But for the purposes of this video, I just want to show you guys, if I only use the 15-minute time frame and I only trade up, okay, what are the probabilities of me being a successful day trader? Okay, stop goes below the low. Risk to reward is not great. Okay, really, risk to reward is not great. Sometimes what I will do is, if the risk to reward is not great, I will risk less of my capital. So instead of going in with, for example, 1% of my capital, I will go in with 0.5% of my capital, because I don't like the risk to reward over here. But nonetheless, let's see if the trade plays out, just using the one-line trend strategy. Do, 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 do. Okay. Smash up the like for the education over here, legends. This is secret sauce that I'm sharing with you guys, because I want you guys to be prepared for the World Series of Trading and for the potential bull market that's about to explode, because I see total 3 is breaking out and we might get some massive upwards momentum from some of our favorite altcoins. And I can tell you guys now, this trading strategy has made me insane gains during the previous bull cycle. Okay. Especially when you have a trending market to the upside. This trading strategy is very powerful. Right? And can you guys see, it's just a game of patience. I'm not being nervous. I'm not being fearful. I'm not biting my nails. You're just waiting for the trade to play out. Okay? And yes, patience rewards. Okay? Because sometimes it takes a long time before the trade plays out. Okay? But I would have already paid myself here by the 0.618. Okay, even the 786 got hit over here. So nice, because it's the risk to reward doesn't really make sense. I will take some aggressive profits here by the 618, 786. Always great profit taking zones. Okay, and so we just let the trade play out. Like smashed, Ghost Levi. Okay, this live stream might not be for everyone, but if you're serious about trading, you want to learn to be successful, this is the live stream for you. I am backtesting this one-line trend strategy that people tell me doesn't work. Okay, and let's see if it actually works. I'm going to, I want to put my money where my mouth is, and I want to show you guys this is how I backtest a trading strategy. I'm not just going to tell you guys something because it sounds good. Okay, I have backtested this strategy like you guys do not believe. I have rules around this trading strategy, and it has kept me profitable as a day trader. Okay, very, very, very patient trade over here. I mean, from the 9th of August, you're now 3 days, okay? More than 2 days inside of this trade, and then yes, you could have definitely taken profits there by the highs. I mean, that was a close call. Okay, you can see we just shaved the highs over here. So high taken, profit in the bag. What I also like to do sometimes, legends, I just want to be clear, is that sometimes, well, most of the times, I will set my TP just below the high, like ever so slightly, just below the high, to guarantee that I get that TP hit. Okay, not to be too greedy. So I like to say, you know, I like to join the party early or late, and I like to get out of the club before the police comes, you know, before the bar fight comes and people get too drunk and they start hitting each other and fighting over the profits. So definitely, you know, successful trade in the bag. Okay, now we wait, right? Now you've got a successful trade and you're like, okay, now I'm going to wait for the next trading opportunity. Boom, boom, boom. I don't like steep falls like this. I want to see a B point form. Okay. Right. That looks better. That looks better. Let's see. Trend. I mean, obviously, guys, this plays out a lot slower, okay, than what I'm showing you guys over here. I'm fast forwarding the time over here, but here's another trade now for us. Target the high. Nice little tight stop loss, 4.3 risk to reward. Always enter with the same amount of capital. Follow your rules. Take your fib from the high to the low. Okay, let's see how this plays out. It's unsuccessful trade, right? Part of the game. You have to pay your business fees. That's what I like to say. Unsuccessful trade didn't even hit the 0.618. But the lesson here is, okay, the trend is not finished forming. That is a better trend. Now we wait again. You adjust your trend. You wait. Can you guys see how patient you need to be? I mean, these are 15-minute candles, okay? So that's why I like to set my alarm and go and do other stuff, okay? Why do I have to watch the chart the whole day? Just set your alarm, okay? Your alarm went off. Okay, your alarm went off. Is this now potentially another trade? Let's see. Okay, let me just make this one smaller. Put the unsuccessful stuff inside there. Let's just do that. Okay. Can this be an epic trade? Like really, can this be? Okay, a 6 risk to reward. Let's see if this plays out. This is usually where people get nervous. They bite their nails. They've risked too much. They're in with their whole portfolio at 20x leverage. Didn't get stopped out. You know, this is where most people cash out. My stop loss is going to get hit. Right? Trade is still in play. Stop loss did not get hit. I think that's also why it's so important that once you've planned your trade, leave your stop where it's supposed to be, okay, and plan your trade properly in terms of where to take profits. So just to pause over here, okay, fib from the high to the low, I would have already paid myself by the 0.618, and even I would have taken profits here by the 786, because you're never guaranteed to hit the high. Let it play out. Oh, and that will scare a lot of people. They're out the trade, okay? They're out the trade. We hit the 0.88, which increases probabilities that you're going to come and take the high. You know, I often speak about it. When you hit the 0.88, you increase the probabilities of claiming the high. Let's see if this plays out. Okay, so you're still inside the trade. Can you see the roller coaster of emotions that people go through? Most people would have cashed out with this dump here to the downside, okay? But you have to be robotic. You just stick to your trading plan. It's like, that's my plan. My TP on the top did not get hit, so I stay inside the trade. Doom. Okay, I know this is going a little bit slow, but I think I'm hoping that it's adding value. This is how I backtest trading strategies. And when I get to about 10, 20 trades, based on the data, I can then say, well, is this a successful trading strategy or is it not for me? Am I struggling with the trend lines? It doesn't work for my personality, whatever the case might be. I don't have the patience for it. Okay, this is how you test yourself and learn so much about yourself as a trader as well. Okay, but in saying that, legends, sometimes what happens is that while you are inside of a trade, there's other trend lines forming as well. Can you guys see over here? Ooh, beautiful trend. Okay, so often what I will do is that if I'm already inside of this trade, I've played the breakout over here. If this trend breaks, I will add to the position, especially if I still have some of the position open to come and claim the highs. So what that will do is, depending on how much you add, it will drag your entry up. Okay, so let's play out the price action over here. I would call this a successful trade so far. Okay, because I did take profits by the 0.618 and 786. You still didn't get stopped out of this trade. So this trade for the highs are still in play. Ooh, ooh, beautiful. Okay, I mean, that's happening either obviously a lot quicker because I've got the price on fast forward. Okay, you enter. Now, you could have added to your position. It drags your entry up, but now your entry is not over here. Your entry could be down here because you've added to your position. That's why it's so powerful to play a trend within a trend, okay, especially if you still have a trade open. Okay, that's now your trade targeting the high. 1.2, okay, not beautiful, but if you add it to your position, your entry could be down here, which makes the trade worth it. Okay, do you guys see? You could have had a two risk to reward. Okay, let's play. Whoa, what happened? Okay, stop loss didn't get hit. Doop, doop, doop. Also, I would have taken a trend, a FIP from the high to the low, 618. I would have already paid myself. Okay, so still successful, still in the trade. Right, so you already have profits now from both of these trades because you took profits at the 0.618786 level, never guaranteed to hit the highs. But let's just for interest's sake see how this plays out, and maybe I'm going to make the price action a little bit faster over here. Okay, let's see. I see so many breakouts taking place over here. I mean, even inside this price action, legends, can you guys see? This is when you get a little bit more experienced, but you do have time to spend in front of the charts. There was another breakout. It claimed the high. Okay. So what you could have done is you could have played this breakout, added again to your position. It would have dragged your entry up. You take profits by the highs. Now you're out of the trade, but you've made profits on the way up the entire time. Okay, that's where it gets a little bit more advanced. Right, let's just continue. Let's do it a little bit quicker over here. Okay, the high did click, wait. Right. So you could have closed your trade over there if you did add to this position over here, playing this mini breakout. But you did tap the 0.88, but you still didn't tap the highs over there. Okay, and let's play. Doom. Ooh, there's another breakout. Okay, that would have been a fake out. I don't know. Let's see how that plays. So let's say if you attempted to trade over here, targeting the high. Okay, targeting the high, stop below the low, you would have been stopped out. So unsuccessful trade. We just have to, put the unsuccessful trades in here as well. But now you adjust your trend. Okay, let's go. Okay, there's the breakout. Okay, now you attempt again. Now you have another trade, right? Enter, target the highs. Stop below the low. risk to reward, almost 3-to-1, beautiful. In the trade, already in profits. You should have paid yourself already as a trader. Okay, you did hit the 78688. Okay, so bam, this trade is successful. Right, so legends, I can go on and on and on and on, right? But you guys get the point. Now when I zoom out and I just show you guys the trades that I've taken over here, okay? And this is now where it becomes really, really powerful, is that I've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 successful trades, and I've had one, is that a half or is that a cross? Okay, let's say 1, 2, 3 unsuccessful trades. So do you guys see the power of this trading strategy? You would have been, well, this is a profitable trading strategy. Okay, so out of all of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 trades that I've taken, I've won 6 and I've lost 3. Or even if I've won 5 and I've lost 4, I'm still profitable. Okay, that is how beautiful this one-line trend strategy is. You have to go and backtest the strategy on your favorite altcoin that you like to trade, because I can tell you guys now, some altcoins has very volatile weeks. They don't have beautiful trend lines. They don't respect the trends, and then you often get stopped out. So go and choose an altcoin or Bitcoin or something that has a high market cap where the coin is a lot more stable. That is why I like to use the one-line trend strategy on Solana, on Rune, on Link is one of my favorites at the moment. And I guess what I'm getting at here, legends, let me just take all the scribble here out the way. Okay, because I can go on and on and on and on and on and just backtest every single strategy over here. But what I want to show everyone over here is that when I switch on the price action to where we are right now, okay, and I just switch on all my analysis. Let's go. Okay, this is the point that I'm trying to make over here, legends, is that let's stay here on the, let's go on to the 1 hour time frame. Now you can see this is where the analysis becomes a little bit more complex, but I have a one-line trend over here. We broke the 1 hour trend over here to the upside. Okay, but can you guys see this is the range where we had all those successful trades? Okay, but when you start getting momentum or momentum here to the upside, okay, that's where things becomes very interesting. And when I tell everyone, okay, watch the trend, people laugh at me, okay, but you can see how many successful trades I had by backtesting the strategy. So I can tell you guys now that I played the breakout here on Link, okay, and I have the P&Ls to prove it. I played this breakout. I took profits by the high. Okay, I played this breakout. Okay, I took profits by the high. I also played this retracement and this small little trend here, and we had a breakout here to the upside. So I just want to show everyone that when you have, okay, a beautiful altcoin like Link, for example, respecting the trend lines, can you guys see how powerful the strategy is? I have not used any moving averages. I've not used any RSIs. I didn't even look at support and resistances. All I used is a one-line trend strategy, okay? With good risk management, I entered every single trade so that when I get stopped out, I don't lose my entire bloody account. And I used a FIB retracement, a simple FIB retracement, okay? Fibonacci tool from the high to the low, or from the low to the high, okay? Where I know it gives me my profit-taking areas. Okay, I hope you guys have enjoyed the alpha over here. I've given away a lot of alpha from this trading strategy perspective, and it's all in preparation for the bull market, because what I can tell you guys now, when you have a rampage like this to the upside, and when the bull market starts kicking in, when you see that euphoria of the altcoin just doesn't turn around, it doesn't give you an entry, you zoom into the smaller time frames and you play the breakouts. So I can tell you guys now, there's a lot of people that saw the breakout over here and they FOMO'd in here at the top and they got stopped out. Wait for the price to give you what you need to apply your trading strategy. So if you missed this breakout, okay, let's say I missed this breakout. I missed this breakout, okay? You could have played this breakout. Beautiful. You could have also, on the smaller time frames, because I'm here on the 1 hour time frame, okay, back to the 15-minute, you could have played this breakout. Claimed a high, okay? And then you can even get a little bit more crazy. You can go on to the 5-minute time frame. Depends on how much time you have available as a day trader. Okay. Yeah, that was a complex trend line strategy, but I see them often. Okay. There was another one. Okay. You might have to zoom into the 1 minute to get those little trends. There was another one that I actually played this morning. I played this breakout this morning. Okay. Claimed the high. Profits in the bag, successful trade, right? Can you guys see that you can still play the momentum and take advantage of the momentum and not FOMO into trades? You can still apply good risk management, know where to put your stop loss, know where to take profits. Stop loss, profits. Okay, now where Link is at the moment is, okay, you can now be even more aggressive. You can go on to the 1 minute time frame, and yeah, it doesn't look pretty. Link doesn't look pretty on the 1 minute time frame, but I mean, there was another trend. Okay, right now let's rather stick to the 15-minute time frame. Okay, but now with this consolidation that I see over here is now you have to be patient. Okay, wait for your trend. I also see it here on Ethereum at the moment. I'm tracking the momentum. So when I speak about the momentum in my live streams, you guys can see how powerful this strategy is. Okay. Also, legends, this is in preparation for that World Series of Trading that I've highlighted. Okay, so I want us to create this Bitcoin Census team. When you sign up with the link down in the description, okay, Bybit, when you use this link to sign up, you will also get that $500 USDT airdrop, which is cool. Okay, you can trade with that. Okay, and then once the competition link is ready, myself and Andy will share it, and then I want us to be profitable. I want us to win this competition. This is why I'm sharing the alpha with you. This is why I'm sharing you how I backtest a trading strategy. If you like swing failure patterns, go and reverse the price action, play your swing failure patterns and see how many you get right. Okay, I've just used my simple one-line trend strategy over here. Okay, go down in the description, sign up. Let's get ready for this competition because boy, oh boy, when it kicks off, okay, I want us all to be there in Discord and just, hey guys, did you see this one? Did you see this one? Did you see this one? And with good risk management, we can walk away with some amazing prizes. Okay, cool, legends. That is basically what I wanted to discuss over here. Hope you guys enjoyed the alpha. I hope you guys enjoyed the secret sauce that I shared with you over here. And hopefully I have shown you, not just by telling you, I have shown you that this trading strategy is successful without knowing anything else about trading. Okay, let's go through some comments over here. New York opens. How much would you earn this trade over several days? How much would you have earned with this trade? It depends on how much capital you used. Okay, really depends on your portfolio size. Right, but I can tell you guys now, it is a lot easier to turn $10 into $20, $20 into $40. It is not easy to turn $100,000 into $200,000 because the more money you have on the line, even when you apply the same rules, there's just naturally, because we are human, more emotions involved. But you can see if you are robotic about your trades, okay, you will still win. Right? That's why you have to learn to remove that emotion. Be patient, sit on your hands, plan the trade, let it play out. Okay. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I hope I have shared with you something that can help you in your daily trading. That's all I wanted to share with you guys today. Hence the thumbnail, Back to the Future. You have to backtest your strategy so that you can be successful in your future trades. Okay, and now hopefully I've shown you how to backtest your strategies as well. And you can use this backtesting method on any trading strategy that you like to use, moving averages, stochastic RSIs, anything that you like as part of your trading strategy. Go and reverse the price action, okay, and backtest it. You don't have to use any money. Okay, you become robotic, you write down your rules. Okay, you know, this is the rule that I'm going to apply and so forth. Cool, legends. Thank you so much for joining. This is unfortunately all I have time for today. And then until the next one, cheers for now.